Hey everyone, my name is Ashton Meyer. I'm the founder of Believe to Achieve team and a 2-star diamond coach. I don't even know where I want to take this message, but I feel like some words that really need to get out. And the reason why is because it seriously breaks my heart seeing people who are struggling and are flustered and are angry at the way that their life is going. They sit there and they're like, why is this happening to me? Why did this happen to me? Why did this do this? Like, my life sucks. You might see them hit the FML, which I thought was family medical leave for a long time here, no joke. But you just see these things that, like, even Facebook and the news, just everything. And you're like, how is this world so completely freaking screwed up? And excuse me for my language, but people victimize their life. They truly, honestly do. How do I know this? Because I was that person too. I used to sit here and wonder why my life was so completely, why it was the way that it was. Like, how come all these people were happy and, I'm sitting here sick and tired and hating my life. And I had kids. Like, why was my life so horrible and rotten? And it was because I didn't do a single dang thing to make it what it was. I did nothing. I loved my kids. My life wasn't horrible, but at least apparently my mindset was stuck on that. And I didn't do anything to change it. So I see these people who are flustered and angry and upset and don't get why this or this or this happened when you're not looking into the reason of what you need to do to get out of it. Why are you stuck in this victimizing of yourself and your life when you can do something about it? I made a physical transformation. I started there. That is where I started. And I can't tell you what it did for my life. Not saying that this is something that everybody needs to do, but when I started to change who I was, because I was I was not just overweight. I was obese for my height. I was 238 pounds, and I had back surgery, and I was like, okay, I need to do something for my life because I have my kids. Like, I want to be there for them. I don't want them to think that this is the way that life is. Like, I don't want to be sitting here smoking cigarettes and playing Facebook games and not doing a dang thing other than complaining about why my life is like this and this and this, and not being a parent, not being involved in their life, not caring a single way of what I'm putting in my body, not caring about what's going into my ears, not understanding what life is truly about. I made a physical change, which turned into a spiritual journey, which has turned into a personal development of my life, which has turned into wanting to help people and inspire them to achieve their goals and inspire them to be positive and to motivate them and to let them know that life doesn't have to be what it is that you think it is. Is life going to be hard? Yes. We're not promised an easy life. Jesus wasn't promised an easy life. He just did the right things. But anyways, we're not promised an easy life. Things are going to be hard, but it's how you respond to them. It's what you do, and it's knowing that no matter what, you're breathing and you can get through this. You don't have to have the life that you're talking about. You can change your mindset, and then you can figure out what it is that you need to do to make the change in your life, to progress your life to something that you love. My life isn't all handy-dandy, amazing, fantastic, wonderful. Like, I'm on Facebook and everyone's like, you're so positive. Your life is so great. It's awesome. Yes, I am positive. And you know what? Because I know that the one thing is that my God loves me. He forgives me. And I want to share that with my kids. And I want to share that with other people. Like, I know that no matter what, love. Love, 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 love. No matter what, I'm breathing. I'm living. Even though I think the world is messed up, even though there's things that I come through, obstacles, hurdles, I don't just stop at the hurdle and like, oh, am I going to get over this hurdle? You know, if you're running and, you know, the runners, they have these hurdles and they don't just stop and like, what am I going to do? What am I? Okay, 1 foot. No, you take it on. And guess what? If you hit it and you fall, you get back up and you keep going. You figure out a way to get over the hurdles. You figure out a way to create your life into the way that God told us that we can prosper. You figure out a way to make it happen. And momentum, the big MO, from what I've been learning with John C. Maxwell, the big MO, momentum. Create momentum and you can't be stopped. Doesn't matter what obstacle comes in your way. It might slow you down. It might take you off a little bit of where you're going to go, but it's not going to stop you. You have to figure out what it is in your life that makes you feel the way that you do, and then you need to change it. If you're like, Ashton, I don't know what it is, I'm sick of it, let me talk to you about some places and some ways that you can go to change your life. You have to set goals, and then you have to take the next step. You can't just say, my life sucks, I know I'm going to make it, like I'm going to change it, I'm going to do something. No, you have to take a step. You have to set action in your life. Like I said, for me, that physical transformation, that first start of making a decision to quit smoking and to put my health at, first, and all these other little changes turn into a journey of finding God and having an amazing support team, building my own business, and just a lot of great things. And you know what? I know that nothing can stop me. Because my God says that in the Bible. So just saying, as long as with Christ, I know that I have him in my life. Nothing can stop me. So figure out what your next step is and quit victimizing your life and making it seem like it's the worst thing in the world, because you know what? I could go on to talk about how kids in other countries have nothing, have, their dirt floors. We can be so ungrateful. And it breaks my heart. Quit playing your life out to be nothing, because if that's the way that you're playing it out to be, it's because you have that set in your mind. Change your mindset and take action on your life. So tell me, what action steps are you going to take?